Hey guys, so today I got some info that I really want to touch on. I don't know if you remember, but over a month ago, there was a sale, a Call of Duty game sale on Steam, and I thought it was interesting because I remember that there was a Call of Duty reveal right after a game sale for Call of Duty for the entire franchise. So I made a video about this and said, hey, at the end of this sale, there's probably going to be some type of reveal. Unfortunately, the reveal we got was for Call of Duty Mobile, and nobody really gave a fuck. Well, while I was on Reddit today, somebody by the name of Infamousion, which I've used this stuff before, pointed out that there was a sale before the reveal last year for Black Ops 4, but it was a sale on PlayStation, not on Steam. Literally the day after the sale happened was when the reveal, the teaser trailer came out for Black Ops 4. And the reason he pointed that out was because today PlayStation launched a Call of Duty franchise sale. And it's interesting to me, the image they use on the franchise sale is the skull for Call of Duty Elite, which launched with Modern Warfare 3. I remember getting the Prestige edition of Modern Warfare 3, and I was a Call of Duty Elite founder. I even got a card that said Call of Duty Elite founder on it. Now, Call of Duty Elite quickly died off. Nothing ever really became of it, but it was a huge selling point for Modern Warfare 3. So I think it's interesting that they bring back kind of a dead iconic image to the Call of Duty sale, specifically for this year, around the time the reveal for the next Call of Duty is supposed to happen. And tomorrow is the 1st of May. I think the latest a trailer has ever come out for a Call of Duty is May 2nd. So unless they're trying to break records on the latest released reveal trailer, it should come out tomorrow or the day after. And the fact that the sale started today, if history is repeating itself, it should come out tomorrow. Fingers crossed. I'm not going to be the guy that keeps predicting every single day, but I'm just giving you, what's happened in the past and comparing it to what they are doing now and showing you where things line up. Now, something else I wanted to go over, I did this a few days ago. So I took all the Call of Duty topics that were the most popular on Twitter and I put them in order. This is the tweet count daily for each Call of Duty topic. Now, Modern Warfare 4 is the top topic of tweets, 630 tweets with MW4 in there. And about 90% of the tweets were positive. They were pro MW4. About 5% were negative, and then the other 5% was neutral. Modern Warfare 2 Remastered comes in second place with 300 tweets, and they were about the same, with 90% being positive, about 5% neutral, and 5% negative. Then, I don't know if you know this, but there was a huge update for Black Ops 4 with maps and whatnot. And so Black Ops 4 update comes in third place with 250 tweets. The vast majority of all those tweets were negative, unfortunately. People just really didn't care. They didn't like it. I think if people didn't dislike it so much, it wouldn't have even gotten 250 tweets. And then Infinite Warfare came in at 190. Now, I tried to look up Infinite Warfare 2 as a Call of Duty subject that people would be tweeting, but there wasn't enough people tweeting Infinite Warfare 2 to have a daily count. So that's why I just chose Infinite Warfare. And then Call of Duty Ghosts 2, for people still hoping for that as well. That was 170 tweets. Um, Most of those tweets, like half of them, were kind of like neutral, like basically saying like I don't care if it's Ghost 2 or MW4. And then like a quarter of them were like I really want Ghost 2. I won't believe it's Modern Warfare 4. And then the rest of them were just like, yeah, fuck Ghost 2. It's not going to be Ghost 2. And then Call of Duty World War 2 is at the bottom with 130 tweets daily. And they were, for the most part, positive or neutral. It wasn't anything negative, but there wasn't anything like too crazy good. The reason I wanted to get into this is because Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, Modern Warfare 2 in general, is a game that's about, like, what, a decade old, and it's getting more positive attention than Black Ops 4's update, which is advertised all over the place. Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is not advertised all over the place. Right now it's just word of mouth and rumors and people talking about it back and forth. Black Ops 4's update was advertised everywhere. It was on all like Activision, Infinity Ward, Treyarch, all their Twitters were, lit up with, the ad for it. And nobody cared except to the tweet negative things about it. I think that really shows where we're at right now. Usually they can hype up an update or a map pack or whatnot for a Call of Duty that's not so good, and the beginning hype is all positive. But no matter how hard they tried, it was very negative right from the get-go. I also wanted to point out that Modern Warfare 4 is the preferred title that it should be in comparison to Infinite Warfare or Call of Duty Ghosts 2. Modern Warfare 4 is the go-to, is what the majority of fans want. I think a lot of older fans are now getting involved as well. So for those of you who believe the contrary, or are just a really hard Call of Duty Ghosts fan, or didn't really play early enough, or weren't really old enough to understand how great these earlier games were, I'm sorry. You are just wrong. 100%. There's no debate about it. These are the numbers. So that's just something I wanted to point out. Um, Again, keep the conversation going. I hope you guys like this video. Hopefully the trailer comes out soon, and I will catch you guys next time.